We are at Montgomery Creek Ranch, a nonprofit wild horse sanctuary in Northern California. About 10 years ago, I started to hear about wild horses being rounded up by the BLM, the Bureau of Land Management, and then I heard about a group of wild horses that had been rounded up in Nevada and been sent to an auction where they were going to be sold by the pound. I decided to go to the auction to keep the horses from going to slaughter, and I bought every horse that was being bidded on by kill buyers, and then I had a herd of over 170 wild horses. I just couldn't let them go to slaughter. I got more and more involved in the issue. I found a place to keep those horses temporarily, but eventually I had to find a more permanent home for them, and that was the beginning of Montgomery Creek Ranch. We have that original group and then about 50 more horses that I've rescued from slaughter. Montgomery Creek Ranch is 2,000 acres. We do our own hay farming, which helps with feeding the horses, and we have about 40 horses in our training program. Our mission is to provide a safe place for the horses that we've rescued, where we can have programs and education and advocacy and connect people with these horses and their story. Their story is the story of what's happening to all wild horses. They are losing their place on our public lands. The problem is when you take a wild horse off the range, then you have to take care of it. You have to feed it, you have to trim its feet, they need vaccinations, they need to be wormed, and all of that is management. We do have amazing people working here who are doing really good work with the horses. We work very hard to take our younger horses and make them adoptable by gentling them, working with them, riding them, giving them lots of time on the trails. And then we vet our adopters pretty carefully. There's an 8-page application and a serious adoption fee because these horses have value. They have years of work into them to make them good prospects for adoption. We have just really great people working with us right now, and that makes all the difference. We do photography workshops. It's a great way to learn wildlife photography and spend time with the horses, and we educate people about them. They're beautiful, majestic, iconic. It's been said they're the horse we rode in on. They're the horse that helped build America. And I feel for that alone, they should have a place on Western public lands. I would say the horses are really happy here. None have tried to leave. Placing great horses with good people who are going to give them a lifetime home. That's our mission. It's a lot of work, but it's pretty fun.